Advanced Entrepreneurship. This is Go Island. Go Island is on location today at the Courtney campus of North Island College. I'm Ruth Harris. We're going to be speaking with Bill Parkinson, who is the professor of the Advanced Entrepreneurship course, along with two of his students, one from third year and one from fourth year. It's a very interesting course because it's almost like a mini co-op. So we're going to learn more about that later in the show. But coming up first, this. I'm Ruth Harris. Joining me is Bill Parkinson, who is the head of this entrepreneurial program. Now, how many years have you done this?
We are in our 9th year of doing this particular project in this particular class. Okay. So we've worked with a number of businesses, I would say in the 30 to 40 range over the last 9 years.
So what does that look like practically? Like, give us the breakdown, like for the whole semester, what is it the students do from start to finish?
Right. In January, usually the second week of class, we hook groups of students up with individual organizations or businesses.
Out in the community?
Out in the community.
Okay.
We have done it with for-profit organizations, non-profit, large, small organizations. The job of the business is to go in and help assess where the businesses are at and what they might be able to help with in partnership with the ideas that the businesses have on what they need help with.
Okay.
So they're really going in a consultant type role and trying to make small improvements in a business over a 10 or 12 week period, which is fairly ambitious.
It is.
In a period that short. So.
It's almost like a mini co-op.
It's exactly like a mini co-op experience. One of the things that's really important for our school is to be able to give business students practical, on-the-job experience where they can take their theoretical knowledge and apply it in a practical setting. Hooking these students up with local businesses is a venue to do that for us. Now,
from your point of view as the professor, what would you say the advantages for the students and what's the advantage for the business?
Oh, the advantages for students are they get an opportunity to put their knowledge into practice.
Okay.
And you know, there's not always a direct link between the theories we learn and what's actually happening.
Yeah.
So it's an opportunity for them to test drive that.
Okay.
For the business, they don't pay anything, which is one benefit.
That is, yes.
The other benefit is they're getting students who have fresh concepts and ideas who are learning up-to-date business skills.
Okay.
So sometimes just being able to have that external point of view come in and offer a different perspective is very beneficial.
And can actually shake it up if they...
Shake it up. We're all about shaking it up, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. And so if anybody wanted to get in touch with you about participating, they can reach out through email. I'll put it up on the screen.
Yes, absolutely. I'd love to hear from any businesses interested in participating in this project.
Okay, great.
Thanks
so much. All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. I'm Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. We are at North Island College, Courtney campus today, and we've caught up with one of the students in the Advanced Entrepreneurship class. Now, what has this class meant for you as a student?
I suppose it gives an opportunity to interact with the community in the Comox Valley in a meaningful way. Which provides quite a lot of value to your education at the college. You end up being cooped up in a classroom for 4 years. It's nice to actually get out of the classroom and use the skills you've learned. Yeah.
Have you enjoyed working with the general public out in the business world?
Absolutely, yeah. It's exciting. It's more exciting than reading a textbook. We do a lot of case studies, and it's quite enjoyable when you actually get to go out and you see a lot of similarities between the case studies and what's actually happening in the community.
And what's your area of specialty?
So I'm an accounting student,
and
I'm just finishing my 3rd year. Yeah.
So in this real life project that you've been involved in, what's your role been in that project?
I guess my role is communicator.
Oh,
It's not an accounting course, so you have to, as an accounting student, I have to exercise a different part of my mind. It's more focused on marketing and that, so my role is as a communicator, trying to communicate my ideas to the organization or to my classmates or my teammates.
Has that been a stretch for you?
Sometimes. It has been, yeah, at times. But that's all part of the education process,
Of
right?
course.
I'm here to learn, and part of that is learning how to communicate effectively. So,
Now, what would you say your most valuable experience in working with the outside group has been for you?
probably the experience of having to deal with vague concepts, if that makes sense.
It does,
Yeah.
yes.
So,
A lot of business is very vague
Yeah.
unless you're dealing with
Yeah.
nuts and bolts.
yeah.
So,
So I did mention, we study a lot of case studies in class.
Of course.
And you see a lot of similarities, but through your education, our instructors always tell us it's going to be a little bit difficult to figure out what's going on in the business environment, and it's kind of nice to get that experience.
good. All right, well, thank you so much for your time today, and good luck with the finishing of your presentation
Yeah,
today.
absolutely.
And good luck with everything.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island. We are on location at North Island College Courtney campus, and we've caught up with another one of the advanced entrepreneurship students from this class. Now, Karen, what has been the experience for you?
This class represents for me actually putting the skills that we've learned over the last 4 years into practice. We've been able to go out into an actual business to evaluate their structure, and that has been one of the lead-ups to our year in the 4th year.
Now, you are in 4th year, so you're graduating.
I am.
And how would you say that this outside experience has impacted the final semester?
This has been a breath of fresh air for me because it's allowed me to actually go out and see what's going on again. As a mature student, I've been out in the workforce before, and this has given me even more advanced skills to be able to identify and relate to what is actually I'm going to be doing.
And what is the area of study that you're interested in?
I'm in general management,
Okay.
and this will be,
So human resources almost?
It's a combination.
Okay.
There's not really one set venue for the management here, so.
And for the particular project that you've been involved in, what was your role in the project?
Basically the leadership role, unfortunately, and it was actually really good for me. A lot of times I was able to discuss and bring up the ideas and formulate and actually learn how to delegate a lot of things to
Okay.
people, and that's been a skill that I've needed to hone in on.
So would you say that was also your biggest challenge as well?
It is. Because you have a certain area where you want to show your expertise as well.
Right.
But at the same time, you also need to show that you can work with others and that you accept others and go from there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now, what are you taking with you out into the world next month after you graduate?
I'm taking a degree with me, and I'm taking a lot of experience with working with others and a very diverse group. Being a mature student, I work with a lot of the younger students here,
Yes.
a lot of my own peer group, and so it's been really, really good that way
Okay.
to be able to just understand the diversity and the thinking all the way through.
Now, if there is a business out there considering getting involved in this particular program for next year, what would you say the advantage is for the businesses?
Oh, I feel that it's a great advantage to the businesses. They get fresh ideas, they get a whole different outlook, and they get a look from today's world and what today is starting to look like, and because
Okay.
that's what we're learning in
Of
college
course.
and stuff, that the information is up to date,
Okay.
and they would get a fresh look at what their business could do.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on graduating. You are going to graduate.
I am.
All right, we're going to have a look at this. We'll be right back. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We are inside room 201 at North Island College, and young Corey, who we interviewed earlier, his group is about to present to their outside business people that they were working with. It's very exciting for them. What a great opportunity for the businesses and the students. So we're going to have a listen to this, and in the meantime, you can watch this. Island is on location today at North Island College, and one of the groups of the Advanced Entrepreneurship program is about to make their presentation to their outside business group. It's been a very interesting experience for all those involved, and it's a wonderful chance for the students to get some real life experience. So while they're doing that, you can watch this.
So we're very excited to be presenting today. We're the first group to be up, so we're kind of breaking the ice for everyone else, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. We wanted to take this opportunity just to quickly thank you all for providing us with this opportunity to work with an organization in the community. We feel that it provides quite a lot of value to our education. We're going to start with a very brief background portion. We're going to move towards an analysis, which Carlos is going to take the lead on. And then we're going to jump right into our recommendations and spend as much time discussing those in detail as we can.
Go Island has been on location today at North Island College, and we had a chance to talk to two of the students involved in the Advanced Entrepreneurship program, as well as their professor. Really interesting. So if you are a business out there in the community and you think you might want to participate in this next year, get in touch with Bill Parkinson. So he has all the information for you. It's a great opportunity to get some fresh new ideas at the same time as giving students some real life experience, which is incredibly valuable. Thanks so much for watching Go Island today. Have a fabulous couple of days, and we'll see you soon.